As a real estate consultant, beyond just doing normal, you know, physical marketing, there's an aspect of online marketing also. And so many consultants do not, so many realtors do not know how to promote their brand on social media. You understand? Many of them just make video callously. You understand? So you have to be very, very intentional about the kind of videos that you make. So you don't just create videos, you create valuable content. You create content that are valuable. You understand? Let every content that you're dropping be valuable. You understand? It's not just about the product. Also teach your clients about different aspects of real estate. Tell them about the types of real estate. Tell them about deed of assignment. Tell them about this deed of conveyance that they're always talking about. Tell them the difference between deed of assignment and deed of conveyance. I've made a video. Deed of assignment, it's good, but the better one is deed of conveyance, because when you are going for your certificate of occupancy, that's the CFO. If you have a deed of conveyance, you don't need to go get any other thing. You just do it straight. But with deed of assignment, they will see ask, the Ministry of Lands will see ask for deed of conveyance. So those are kind of content you should create. Tell them about registered survey. Tell them the difference between a free land and a government land. So government land are the GRAs, while the free land are land that are free from the government. You understand? So those are the kind of content you should be talking about, not just hello, my smart investors. People have heard that. Do you know the amount of videos that people skip a lot on social media? So you should be more intentional with the kind of content you create. Teach your clients, stop always selling. Sell knowledge also, not buy this one, buy this land, buy this land, buy this land. Sell knowledge. Tell them this name, this document that you're always talking about. Let them know about the document. Many of them don't know the document that you're calling. Teach them. Tell them about it. Let them know the kind of document that they're buying. What is register survey? What is there are two type of survey. There are provisional survey and there's register survey. Now, provisional survey is temporary. Registered survey is permanent. Provisional survey is not registered. Registered survey is registered. So those are the kind of content you should be dishing out, teaching your clients about it. So you have to pay for you to get paid. Yes, you have to pay for you to get paid. You spend money on buying data. Yes, you pay for those. Everything you are doing now is going to work out. It's going to pay off one day. That's just one thing. It's always going to pay off. So you have to pay for you to get paid. Pay for seminars, attend seminars, watch YouTube videos, grow yourself, buy books. So you have to pay for you to get paid. Now I'm going to be giving out some keys to improve yourself as a real estate consultant. Get financial education, buy more books, listen to more seminars. Understand? So those are one of the things. It's an education of wealth. Yes, financial education is an education of wealth. Wealthy. So when you build yourself as a real estate consultant, you get more knowledge. You build systems. Understand? So rich people buy assets. Yeah. So those are the kind of content you will tell them. Tell them why buying a property is necessary. Because buying a land is an asset. It's not a liability. Because there's no land that you buy now that you ever regret. So no land that you buy now is a waste. You might buy a land of 10 million naira, but a need might arise, a need might come up, and you might sell it for 8 million naira. You in context, actually you didn't lose, because if you hadn't bought the property, you wouldn't have had something that we have used to solve that need. So there is no land that you buy that is a waste. So every land that you buy has its value. I will always say, I've said this a lot in my video, land is not crypto, is not forex, and is not cbex. So land is not cbex. I'm so sorry to those who went to invest in CBEX. It was actually when it crashed that I started hearing that there's something called CBEX. I've never actually heard what is CBEX. I don't do those crypto stuff. I practically deal on Real estate, that is what I invest in. Real estate. I don't invest in those things. So poor people buy things. We tell them poor people buy things. You understand? People waste money. I'm not saying car is not good. Car is seen as an liability, but in one way, it's an asset also because it improves yourself. It's a way to brand yourself. So car is not necessarily a liability because car can be something you can use to improve yourself. A car can be what you can use to brand yourself. So I won't say car is a liability. Car is a liability in context, but when it comes to branding, it's an asset. So those are the two things there. It can be a liability, it can be an asset. No, it's a liability when you don't have a property, you don't have a land to yourself, to your name, and you are buying a car of 20 million. No, that's when it's a liability. But if you have a property, you have a land, scores of property, least 100 plots, when you buy a car, you understand? But there are some cases where buying a car can help your branding. It can help the way people perceive you. So buying a car is not generally in context a liability. It can be an asset also. That's my own view actually. I don't see car as a liability in general context though. So budget your expenses, know where your money goes. Don't just count your days, make your day count with results. Let every day count. Plan your day. Let every day count. Make every day count. You understand? Don't just live. Don't just live life in chronos. Live life in chaos. Yeah. Don't just live life in chronos. Live life in chaos. You understand? Plan your day. You understand? So I always advise my clients, I always advise my prospect that they should buy land. You know why? Because poor people don't live well. It's rich people that live away. So if you don't buy land, what will are you going to be living? What will are you going to be living for your generation? No, wise men go where opportunity is. They go there first. Make the most of the opportunity even before people start seeing that opportunity. So people who buy land are people that are visionary. Understand? So those are the kind of context and things you'll be telling your client. I'm also using it indirectly to talk to my clients out there. Understand? So we have a property that is being sold for 2.5 million naira at Ukulu. Yes, located specifically at Dulu Kofia local government. So the property is being sold for 2.5 million naira, and just a few minutes, just 2 weeks from now, it will be going for 3.9 million naira. So invest it in now, you're gonna be making 1.4 million naira as your profit. Cool cash, easy profit, and it's lent for land banking. Just a few minutes drive from Igbariam and just a few minutes drive from the Chino Achebe cargo airport. And we also have another property at Ebenebe. I've always been talking about Ebenebe. Ebenebe is getting sold out. Getting sold out. So we don't keep our clients on hold. We had to look for the property at Ukulu, which we just got. It's a new acquisition, 2.5 million naira for land banking, because Ebenebe is currently getting sold out, and Ukulu also is almost getting sold out, but not really though. It's almost getting sold out because the plots there are getting limited, but Ebenebe specifically is getting limited. So come by, come purchase this property, and we are up for site inspection. So call the number on your screen and let's book you for site inspection. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Have a nice day. Bye.